What you see here is the very power cord powering up this camera. So if I pull this too hard, you will die. The fate of your life is in my hands. Okay. Welcome to the next video. Here, well, you already saw this Alienware motherboard fail. Now, I'm going to be putting the AMD CPU I got into this case. Lots of things on top of this case, so gotta just get it all off. Light bulbs, tape, 1.7 gigahertz Pentium 4 processor, old IBM. That's about it here. That's where the power thing for the camera is. And now, behold, empty case. I thought I would be done with this case the last time, but it's getting a whole new build in it. Motherboard. GeForce GTX 650 Accelerate Performance 2GB Edition video card. And then I have a power supply around here somewhere. Okay, so this is for the video card. Move the camera back slightly. Tilt it there. GPU can wait, motherboard cannot. I believe I left a CD in here too. Yep. Oh, there goes the faceplate. Anti-static bag. I'll leave the camera like that for a while. Here's the back faceplate. Instructions. Power supply information. And no disc. Okay. I believe I have the disc up there someplace, but I'm not going to bother looking for it until I need it. So this very simple motherboard looks like this. Hanging into balance. Where did that new CPU go? Here it is. New CPU. Quite big and thick compared to anything. No? Alright. Lift this little thing up. CPU goes in right like this, presumably, hopefully. AMD CPUs are weird. I wonder if I actually got the wrong CPU. And with any luck, I did. Nope, right one. Just goes in backwards for some odd reason. CPU in. We have a new fan right here. I want to use the same anti-static bag here. Hopefully the camera will fall right on the motherboard. Yay. And so where's the fan? Here it is. Fan socket. Yay. New CPU in place. New fan in place. And fan is plugged in. We are ready to go. This has 2 memory card slots, not very many. I want to put 8 gigabytes here, 2 4 gigabyte cards. I don't think that'll happen anytime soon though, as most of them are being used in my other rig that you've been seeing quite a lot of in my videos. I actually need a new hard drive for that. The one I have in there is dying. Half the time it won't boot. So, motherboard. I guess I'll show you what's on this little thing. It's got old ports here, old VGA, HDMI output, 4 USB 2.0s, LAN, standard audio. I assume that's where this brand new card I just got, in the last video, mind you, will be going. And then this is a wireless card, and I assume that's where, like this has 2 expansion slots, so you can't see that. You still can't see that. There, 1 expansion card here, 1 here, and then the GPU will be here. And then, since this is a game port, it's got a long cable, it will be going onto the one, right, like, that would be here, since there's lots of extra room in this case. I actually don't have the screws right now for this, so what are we going to do? We're going to steal from the A Open once again. This is a D-Link LAN card. I wonder if it's a gigabit LAN card. I don't know. It's already got built-in LAN anyways. There we go. Pepsi. Magnetic. New World Revolution. Oh, I forgot to put the faceplate in. Well. Goes in like this. Yep, you need to put this in first, I guess. Or second. Yeah, first. Look at how many SATA ports this thing has. Wow. I believe 2 of them are 6 gigabit ports. So that's all fine and dandy. I'm glad I kept this motherboard because I was going to sell it as soon as I got my other rig done. But I guess now I see the significance. Come on, faceplate, don't be a pain. Yay. I am a god. I can do anything that I don't fail at. This doesn't want to go in there quite right. And yes, I am recording, thank God. Last video I did, it didn't record. Why you do this? Let's do another corner instead. It might be easier. Oh, I see what I need to do. Faceplate fell off. Great. But I had to rearrange some of these because I put another motherboard in here, if you don't remember, and I did a case swap. I'm not in the other room because of reasons. Put all these go to the front panel. Okay, so one here and one there. Just making sure I get it right. Designed in Taiwan. I know, I'm just pulling stuff up just to make this whole thing seem 1% less boring. But I know all my efforts are completely in vain. Thankfully I have the instructions over there, so I know which ones are power, lights, hard drives, and all that good stuff. So now that we got this in here, we can finally throw in, well, that was close. We're just pulling on the power cord. So we can finally throw in our PNY, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 650 Accelerate Performance Edition 2GB version. I was going to sell this. Well, technically I am. This whole rig's going to be sold. That's why I'm building it. And here we go. Relatively small card, but it's for a relatively small system. In fact, not even relatively, it is a small system. Now, I'm not going to be an idiot and make myself drop it like last time. Here's the card in all its gigantic fan glory. The whole thing's basically a big heatsink fan. There's one. I believe that's the right screw size. Yep. And GPU's in. I'll leave the other two cards out for now so that I could plug the stuff in. This is a HDMI mini to standard HDMI adapter. And then I already have a million of these. So, yep. Power supply. Yay. Now, in order to do this, well, the motherboard's securely down now, you can stand the system up, take the back panel off, and now you can kind of see through it. Here's the back panel. So, now, power supply. It goes, I believe, this way. Yep, that's the way. I forgot one critical factor. The screws, hang on. For some reason the camera's detecting something down here in this corner. I don't know why. And apparently neither does God, because it's not doing it anymore. If you ask, yes, this is the stock power supply that came with this computer. I had to get it out from another unit because I was using it in another unit. Simple enough, hopefully. Now, some of these have to go around through the back. Like this one. I can see which one this is. I hope. Oh, they're all zip tied together, kind of. This one must come around behind. It comes in through here. Through the top. So that it can give power to the CPU. And judging that this is a completely unlocked CPU, you know I'm going to be overclocking and giving this thing as much juice as possible. There we go, main CPU power on. Now there's this. This needs to go around the back too. I remember when I had the Corsair CX50 or CX 600 watt power supply. It was not a very fun time in here. I'll just say that. Yeah, that was much easier than I thought. And I believe that's all that needs to come around back. Yep. I'll move this stuff out of the way for now, because now I need to do this. So this goes here. And then I believe this goes here. I hope. I hope that's the right pins. I think that's right. Now these would all go to the main drives and stuff. But right now this one needs to go to the GPU. And GPU is powered up. That all goes there for later. I'm going to close off the back right now. It might be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but I'll make it fit. I've done it before, I can do it. Interruption. The back cover is on. Now lay this back around. So, CPU is in, GPU is in. Power is given to the CPU, to the GPU, to the motherboard. Power supply is in. What else is there to do? I'm going to hook up all these little things off camera because it's a pain and it will take forever. There's one thing I can put in though, I hope, without shutting off the camera. Front audio ports. And I believe that's front USB ports. And then all the rest of the little things here are power stuff, so I'll let that be. I can put in the cards now. Which one will make less of a difference to the venting there? I'll put the wireless card here since it's small, and the fan will still get some venting. See, it's right here. There's the fan, some room to breathe here. Always a good idea to think ahead. Oh. And that is screwed in. This is the audio, audio card. It's also got Firewire 800 port on it. From the looks of it, I think this is going to be just as much as a pain getting it in as it was getting it out. I wonder why. There we go. It finally agreed with me. Where are the A open things? There's this one. Will it fit? Yeah, it'll fit. Audio card in. Where's the game card? Here it is. And game port is in. Now we just have a blank port here. Kind of. So let's see, we have the fan getting some air. Gonna have, I believe the thing has a built-in fan on the case, or if not, I could put a fan in. Since I have two of these fans now with the long power cord, I believe I can do it. Like, put one here. You can't see the port, but there is one there. And as of now, this unit is complete. I don't want to get the memory out of my main rig right now. I do need a hard drive to shove in here. I do not have one at the moment. Nope, none. Well, this has been an interesting series of videos. Well, it's all been one video to you, but to me it's been 5 or 6. I forget. So first I started off with the Alienware over there failing, then started off with me doing this, kind of failing, and then slowly winning. Now I gotta find a way to get out of here. I'm surrounded by computers. The Alienware's over there, this computer's here, and then that computer's here. I'm trapped. Thanks, Jim. Way out. See you next time.